Michael met Aric when they were about 2 years old. They hit it off from then. They've had a special bond. Who's Michael? He's a strong little boy. He's a very strong little boy.
Who's your favorite Viking player?
And his sense of humor seems to be what gets him through. He's 12 and a half, going on 30.
Didn't you?
Aric is a 13-year-old little boy with cerebral palsy who is just a wonderful little boy to know. I'm just very lucky and very blessed to have him in my life.
We knew right from the beginning that Michael had cerebral palsy because his tone was very high. It was evident from infancy that he had cerebral palsy.
He had been diagnosed with cerebral palsy at about 4 months of age, but it was noticed people were not quite understanding what was going on with his muscle tone. It wasn't the same as a lot of the kids with cerebral palsy.
Even though they have the same intrinsic diagnosis of cerebral palsy and spasticity, have two completely different manifestations of it. Over the years, they've gotten more and more different in terms of the manifestations of their disease. Aric is now having more and more difficulty speaking and being understood, and he has a lot more spasticity. Michael, who has essentially the same diagnosis, has a completely different variant of the spectrum, and he's very verbal and very easy to communicate with.
I don't know, I like school, I'm doing good in it, so that's nice. I have lots of friends there. Tony helps me around. I like band. I'm playing the drums right now.
He is happy every single day, and it doesn't matter how he is physically that day, how he is medically that day. He just is happy to be around and happy to be here.
And 4 $1 bills inside the wallet. How much money did he lose in all?
Well, Aric's best friend is Michael Jackson, and he is he's a wonderful kid, and him and Aric have quite a great relationships. I want to say that they met each other probably when they were about 2 or 3 years old, and just got along well right from the beginning. I think what's been really important is to be able to have a friend who can understand the things that you're going through in life.
They've had a special bond, and different periods of time over the years when it's been harder for Aric to verbalize. Michael understands what Aric's saying, and what I think makes it extra special for them is that they can sit and talk about things that other kids don't experience.
Well, Aric and Michael definitely have different opinions on their favorite football team. Aric is a tried and true Packer fan I think from in the womb on, and Michael is a Vikings fan, so that has definitely created a little rivalry between the two.
We got a special guest here.
This is Ryan Long, well, Packer fans here.
Met some really wonderful, caring people at Gillette, and formed some really nice relationships.
What did he say?
Being a nurse, I definitely am an evaluator of how care is, and we have never had anything but superb care at Gillette.
They just go that extra mile and make the kids feel special. Make their medical appointments a little more fun. a little more personal. It isn't just medical.
It's really helped me personally to see them and the stamina that they have to get through everything with a smile.
He's a very strong person, and I think there's many times he gives us strength. He reminds us that hey, what do we have to complain about?
I think Aric has been such a huge blessing for me. I feel really lucky that I found this path. The people that I have met, the stories that I've heard, none of that would have happened without Aric being present in my life. I just can't imagine life without him. I have 4 wonderful children. I'm so blessed, and Aric just makes it extra special.